So hello guys, welcome back to Being Molly Jane, where we explore African village life. And in today's video I just want to show you how an evening routine looks like here in the village for a child who has just come from school, or for children who have just come from school, and also for a parent like my mother who is also a grandmother at this time. So ensure you watch this video till the end, or to the end. Ensure you like, share, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't, and kindly watch until the end, and enjoy. Thank you. So coming from school means house chores for most of African village children. And in this video, as you can see, that small girl washing utensils is Faith. She's washing her mother's utensils after school every day. And this is my mother's grandchild, Samim. She also washes my mother's utensils every day after school. And this boy, this young man, is my stepbrother, Pastor. His work is to ensure that there is enough water for cattle after school, and also to ensure that the cattle go into their respective sheds after they have taken water. And he has to do that every time. As like at this time, he was channeling the goats as he waits for the cows to get back home. So this is Samim, the one who was washing utensils. She's done washing utensils, and after that she usually goes to the posho mill. If there is no enough maize meal in the house, she ensures that she goes to the posho mill after washing the utensils to grind some maize for dinner. And then we have small boys like Rooney. This is also my nephew. Sorry, this is my nephew. He has to ensure that there is firewood for my mother for dinner every day after school. As you can see, he has collected some firewood, and he ensures there is enough firewood for dinner and for my mother to use tomorrow during the day while they will be at school. And he does this with his brother Valencia. This is Rooney, and he has a brother called Valencia. This is Valencia. I think their father named them after footballers. So Valencia, together with Rooney, ensures that there is enough firewood for my mother to cook in the evening, and also tomorrow while they are at school. So this is my mother. At this time in the evening, she ensures that there is dinner, or she ensures that she prepares dinner for the rest of us, or for all of us. And like today, she was making some stripes. So she's going ahead to cut her tomatoes. She's going ahead to cut some tomatoes for cooking. And I believe she's cooking some stripes. Yes, she's cooking some stripes. I know she's cooking some stripes. So to some cooking oil, she added some spring onions that she's now going to cook for some time. So this is what we are going to cook today. This is stripes. They are called stripes, or intestines of a cow, and together with some meat. This food has been boiled prior. It has been boiled prior to this, and now she's going ahead to fry it, or to make some stew from it. So she boiled some stripes and some meat, but then she boiled them separately, and then the meat will be dried under the sun every day to make some alea, or to preserve it. And then the stripes together with some meat will be cooked today. Just a small portion of the meat will be cooked today, but a large number of the meat will be dried under the sun for a series of days until they are completely dry, and then they will be cooked later. So she has added her tomatoes into the onions that was cooking, and this is the meat I was talking about. This meat has been boiled, and then boiled in some salt, and then it was cut into small pieces, and then it will be dried under the sun for some time to make something called alea. So her tomatoes are cooked into a paste, and then she's now going ahead to add the meat, which is the stripes. We call them matumbo here in Kenya, matumbo, and with some meat. So she's going to stir that nicely until the ingredients have the meat have absorbed the juiciness in the ingredients. And then she's now going ahead to add some royco. She's going ahead to add some royco mchuzi mix. This is some beef spice, and she's ensuring she has used all of it. Yes. So she's going ahead to stir this to ensure that the royco has mixed thoroughly in the meat. And then now she's going ahead to add some celery. We bought some celery yesterday and they have slept, and now look at the way they are looking. They are yellowish, but we'll still use them. So she's going ahead to add a generous amount of celery into the meat. And then after this, she's just going to add water, and then we'll let this cook for like 10 to 15 minutes in the stew. In the meantime, we will be enjoying some mango, and I'm always the first one to be served, as always. We'll be enjoying some mango with mom. And the meat is now ready. She's adding some water. It has absorbed the ingredients and the spice properly. So she's going ahead to add some water, and then she'll cook this for like 10 to 15 minutes. And now she has added some salt, or she's adding some salt, and then she'll cook that for like 10 to 15 minutes like I have mentioned earlier. So the food is ready, has been placed aside, and now we want to cook some ugali. And to do that, as usual, you know, we start by heating the karaya to remove the scum from the previous ugali cooking in the karaya. And we start by heating it and then putting it down to cool. Once it has cooled, we remove the malondo or odeyo. I don't know the English word for this thing, or this scum that forms when you cook ugali in a karaya. And then we are going to rinse the karaya and add some water, which we will heat and bring to a boil. And once it has boiled, like this one is now boiling, we are going to add our maize flour or maize flour. As we mix, we add the maize flour. As we mix, add the maize flour. As we mix, slowly by slowly, ensuring the fire is burning. And then we'll do this until the ugali becomes firm to our preferred consistency, of course. And then this will be taken together with the meat. We also made some mboga or some vegetables, but we did this off camera. So the ugali is now ready. As you can see, it is now being molded into a beautiful shape. The ugali is ready, and since it is early, or it is still early, we are not going to eat right now. It is going to be kept that, and some fire is going to be put on top to keep it hot.